Like my new pants? Well, hello, welcome back to Brambles SMP, week 2. Yeah, let's do a bit of an update here, and I am going to insert some video from a bit of lore that we're doing. It's actual gameplay. So, what have we done in the last week in the Canis Alliance? We have grown. As you can see, I've been working on the walls of the village. Eventually, I'm going to be completely redoing all of the houses inside the village into Japanese style from about 100 years ago. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. And the sun's going down, so whatever. I'm just going to quickly go into the map mode here. I have been putting in roads all over the place, as you can see. We do have a few new builds, which I'm going to have to show you. Oh, we got something new here. I haven't actually seen this. This is going to be my first time seeing that. And look at that. We got a bunch of stuff in the farming district going up. So we do have a few things, and over here too. Yeah, lots of new stuff going up. And probably wait until it's daytime next day. Oh yeah, Ender chest. More about the end later. Of course, we've got a new house. This is Anders' house. Looks great, doesn't it? Okay, let's take a look at this new building, because I'm curious, and you can see it from here. I have actually planted some trees around, and make sure I finished all of this stuff. We've got all these roads, the main roads, done. And I am putting in these lamps all along it. And here we go. I believe this is connected to the skeleton spawner that we've got downstairs. Hello. Really. Tricky Trevor's Terrible Opticians. Is that because of 8 eyes? I don't know. Let's take a look. What we got down here? There it is. We've got spawner. What's over here? Well, there is lapis over there. Okay, so we got this right here. Just, I guess, turn this on. And we get spiders. Yep. Perfect. Just kill them. Oh, this will be good for string, which we can make into wool. But we've got a wool farm coming, which I should probably show you. So, along here, we've got another shop here. This is connected to our slime chunk. This is Slimy Joe's Sticky Shack. Now, these are both by Royal Sig. Let's take a look down here, because this is our slime chunk, and we got the killing mechanism there, which is, well, of course, an iron golem. Nice and simple, right? And it looks like we have a house that's mostly completed. That is, of course, YuuNek's. Now, I have done a bit work here. This square is now here. And another tree. And roads. I'm going to fly. Let's go. Turn that off so we get a better view. So we've got 3 farms going up here. We have this absolutely wonderful automated, well, it's got a flying machine on it. This is the sugarcane farm, which is going to be extremely useful because we do have the creeper farm, which I have shown before. And of course, that was made by YuuNek. This is under construction by jancatlady. It is our cooker. It looks like we got 5 different animals that are going to be cooked. I would have to guess that's what's happening. Of course it's gonna rain. And over here is our wool farm. We got all 16 colors. And there we go. So yeah, I've also outlined a few locations where I'm going to be building bridges. I've got 6 bridges I've got to work on. That's a lot. So let's just fly on over here. And I did some roads around here. Upcoming plan is to build a botanic garden in this forest. And not much has been happening in this little area here. However, go across this bridge, which I completed. Well, it's not really completed, but we have a couple of great builds by Chris. I absolutely love these because they fit in with the period. Industrial Revolution style buildings. And I love how they look. And I see he's already done some work on the pier. Excellent. Now this, of course, is our mud farm. I love the aesthetic in here. See, Chris is an artist, so there's a bit of an advantage here. Go up here, and this looks like the storage system. Oh, we got dirt there. I guess that's the input. Oh, hey, there's a book there. I'll read that another time. And next door, let's go over here. This is the moss farm in here. And this is the entrance right here. So let's take a look in here. I haven't tried this. Looks like we got instructions. I like this. That is very useful. Great idea, Chris. So yeah, we've got the moss farm here. It's one of those that makes moss. Oh yeah, that was a very smart thing to say. Also, there's a skeleton spawner down there, which is going to come in useful for more bone meal. Oh, we're going to have lots of bone meal. Got some cocoa beans growing right there. And I mentioned about the botanic gardens. I've got this mess of trees. I'm going to be moving them underneath the botanic gardens so we can have a place where, well, let me just show you here. We have jobs. Here's my lumberjack stats. Terrible. But this will allow us to level up our lumberjack stats, which is going to be great. I really am looking forward to that. Now, we're just going to fly into the temple. Now you see, I had a meeting with Lena Hun about the dragon. Now Lena Hun also had meetings with representatives from the Rogues as well as Taz of the Legion. And, well, let me just show you our conversation right now.
Got it? No sneaky porking. Alright, where do we go for... Oh, well, there's people here. I guess we go this way.
Greetings.
Hello.
Who are you?
Greetings, who are you? That's quite the...
Yes, we're not... Sorry, we're not used to visitors here.
I'm not used to visiting other places myself, so... But we come in peace.
Yes, I'm JD. I guess I am the leader of our group here.
You guess? You're not sure?
Well, it's an interesting story. But before I tell you, tell me about yourself.
You're quite demanding, aren't you? My name is Lena. I am from... Take your pork! I'm sorry. I just had this really weird situation back home where everybody was throwing pork at me and makes absolutely no sense. But
I see.
Yeah. So I don't know if you've explored a destination called The End.
I have been there.
You've been there? So you're aware of this black flying creature that's very aggressive and tends to spit very painful things at you?
When I arrived there, something was making a very loud noise. I didn't see it, though. What I found was a bridge going out across this vast void, and I made sure that I was going in that direction as quickly as I could.
Okay, then. Well, I have seen this massive winged creature, and it is very threatening. It's worse than anything I have seen here. And
Uh, that's a lot.
you have to deal with these guys here too.
Well, I usually sleep.
People found that these things follow us everywhere. I'm not sure they existed before the cataclysmic event, but they have been threatening us ever since.
Yes, sometimes we see them. So where?
Do you also see skeletons and zombies and spiders?
Everywhere.
Yes.
They're absolutely everywhere.
Very well then. My territory, which is known as Asland, and the peoples that live there, have spoken to another group who, they call themselves the Rogues. I'm not sure if you're familiar with them. I believe they came to this area about the same time we did. But
Someone...
they are just...
Yeah, we have had one visitor
Okay.
from that group, I believe, and his name was Crossfade.
Yes, we did have the opportunity of meeting one half of Crotch. Yes.
He gets around.
That's what I've heard. He seems to be quite the character. So, that is the group that we spoke to prior to coming here, and it was quite expensive for us, but they have agreed to assist us in killing the dragon.
Well,
I
we...
am hoping that you may see your way to join us as well, since it would also be in your interest.
Yes, I agree. We definitely do want to address this situation. You see, one of our members has multiple times has had great difficulties in the end, and we do want to avenge, well, not just that huge flying creature, but there's these really, really tall, dark creatures there too.
Yes, I have seen them as well.
Yeah, they nearly pushed me into the void.
Yeah, I could see that being concerning. There's also some other creatures there that basically spitball these bullets at you, which are also quite dangerous.
Yes, I've experienced them as well.
Yes. Is there some reason why your friend here is fully armed?
He's quite protective. I must say that in this area we have had difficulties with these monsters, and so one of the reasons why we're here is because we're from many different villages in this area, and they were all destroyed by these monsters. So we all banded together so that we could protect ourselves. And we lost
very wise of you.
We lost many people, so we are always very careful about anyone or anything we meet.
Yes, I can understand your concern.
And I don't believe I introduced our area. Our nation is called the Canis Alliance.
Ah, very good, very good. Well, we've been trying to determine when would be a good time to perhaps meet up and take care of this dragon. I'm aware of at least one other group that I believe would probably want to come join us. I have not met them yet, but my intent is to do that as quickly as I can so that we can take care of this menace.
I agree. So the sooner the better.
Very good. One of my people apparently has a carrier pigeon. So once a time and I guess date has been determined, we will send you a message, and then hopefully that will be a time and date that works for you, and we can go from there.
Certainly. We'll be waiting for it.
Very good. I really wish you would stop shooting arrows at us, sir.
Hmm?
Very well then. We shall be on our way. And, hello? What are you gonna do? Are you trying to hit my sugar daddy?
Yeah, I don't think we're any danger to you.
I would hope not. If so, we will have issues. Very well. We are going to head out now.
You might want to just back off a little bit because, you know, we're trying to be friendly here.
I thought that's what we were doing, but apparently not. Very well. We are going to head home. Thank you very much.
Don't worry, he's a little playful.
I see that. It's going to get him in trouble.
So, that was interesting. YuuNek is very enthusiastic about protecting me and the Alliance, of course. Now, we did go and do the dragon fight. And take a look at what we received during the dragon fight. That's right. I got an egg. I also got a second dragon head. I also got a Ravager head. Yeah, it's a kind of a unique fight. Now, I did do this on stream, so there is going to be a VOD, but it's not going to be up for about a week. I am so far behind with uploading VODs, so over the next week I'm going to be uploading a VOD every single day until I am caught up. And that is going to be really interesting to see the response. We had one hell of a fight with the dragon. Probably more like 30 dragons, a few withers, some wardens, and a bunch of other dangerous mobs. It was crazy, yeah. As you can see, my dog is all wet. Yeah. Now, all of the gameplay that I'm doing on Brambles is going to be on Twitch. So I am not doing videos on it other than these weekly videos. I'll probably also do some tours eventually as well. But if you want to join us here on Brambles, well, the instructions are down in the pinned comment. You can become a patron of at least Iron tier or higher, or you can become a channel member on YouTube. You can also subscribe on Twitch for at least 3 months, but you have to be the person who's paying for the Twitch sub, not gifted subs. And that's about it. So, I look forward to seeing you there. Or here, I should say. Yeah, that sounds better. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.